This is weekly recap of trading week October 25th, 29th. So among 17 trades, 12 gave profits and 5 gave loss. If every position would be $20,000, potential profit would be $3,500. Let's look at each trade. First is GDRX. I analyzed this chart during the trading session. I expected the breakout of this level, but we got a sell-off from the first minutes and then classical reversal pattern of candles. So I entered after this first green candle and exited after reaching round number. Next ticker HLTH. There was a trend line and horizontal level $10. And I said that day before stock closed under this trend line, so I would short it from the first seconds next day. Stock gave me perfect entry point, 9.95, and then I exited my position at 9.55 because there was substantial movement, very quick, and oversold territory on RSI. FedEx stock, there was a trap because I thought that this trend line and closing under it was a short signal, and I short FedEx after closing under the level 233, but next price spiked and I took a loss after price reaching above this first red candle. Next ticker RBOT. There was a trend line and during the day price on a huge quick move closed under it. After such situation I always wait for a consolidation to calm down the price action. There may be a horizontal consolidation or maybe such a pullback and returning back under the trend line. So after this returning and some kind of a H pattern, short position was entered, and after this beautiful movement to the downside, short position was closed. Next trade SPWR gave profits, level 30.19. There was a choppiness during this level, so after price stopped choppiness and closed 3 candles in a row above the level without even touching it, I opened long position and after 20 cents move, position was closed. One of the beautiful charts among last month in my trading experience, ticker ACHR, Archer, level 6.60, after trend to the downside and 3 days consolidation above that level. During the trading session, price closed slowly under this level and established beautiful classical for a textbook consolidation, several 5 minutes bars just under this level. It's so perfect consolidation that I think this consolidation must receive Oscar. So during this consolidation, short position was opened at 6.59, and after these 2 huge legs to the downside, short position was closed, but even in that case that was too early because next day price reached 5.30. Next stock view, ticker VIEW, level 5.03. Price established consolidation after closing above that level, and they thought that this is also would be a perfect classical consolidation. But after it, price made a movement to the downside, and of course under round number my stop loss was triggered because this is weird and weak price action. Next stock is FNKO, ticker FNKO. So I said in case of false breakout, we must fly to the resistance level about $20. And on Monday, after gap up, I jump in my trade immediately, but that was a trap. And when price closed under the support level, I got a huge loss for me, for my trading system. That was a FOMO and that's my bad. But after that, price rebounded at the same day, and I thought that a lot of traders opened their short position, and now we can get short squeeze. That's why I entered long trade at 17.33 and I closed my position at 17.63 with 30 cents profits. Then, on the same day, price returned under the level again and established long consolidation under this support level. That means that buyers are so weak that amount of buyers are too small. Amount of sellers huge because sellers didn't give any chance to buyers to push price to the upside, and if price returns again under the support level and established consolidation, that's a sign for a capitulation. And I opened short position in that case, and then price flushed to the downside and I closed my position. But in this case too, like in previous case, price dropped to the 16 almost dollars. So if I held overnight, I could get huge profits for me. Next ticker BFLY. Price was within the range between 10.23 and 10.55, and you see this beautiful price action, fast move from support to resistance, some kind of a retest or cup and handle formation, closing above the resistance and establishing consolidation above it. So it's like a mirror level within one day. That's one of the strongest signal on the stock market that ever can be. And of course I opened my long position and closed it at the end of the day because that was obvious. Stock had no any energy to go higher. Next trade Zymergen, ticker ZY. So Zymergen had level all historical low, and after approaching previous days to this low, establishing consolidation just near it, of course, I thought that after breakout we can get a flush, and I jumped in a short trade, but that was a trap, and I got a stop loss after price closing above this support. If you watched my previous videos, you know that this stock STRC I trade and was watching precisely several weeks. Level 6.70 is very important, and after this reversal of downtrend you see this huge volume. Do you know what this means? That means false breakout, and that means that buyers want to push price back to the upside, and that movement will be substantial. There is also triangle, tightening or cup and handle, doesn't matter. Price action is bullish, that's the main thing, and after breaking 6.70, making a pullback to this level, establishing some kind of a mirror price action, after two candles consolidation above this resistance, I opened long position, and after quick move to the upside, I got 20 cents profits per share. Next ticker MNTS, symmetrical triangle, price closed under the trend line and consolidates next day just near this trend line, so accumulate more energy to make a substantial move to the downside. I got a short position during this consolidation as close to the trend line as possible and left my position overnight because there was all signals for a continuation. Next morning price opened with a gap down and I closed my position immediately because price usually close gaps in the first moments. Next profitable trade was SFIX, ticker SFIX, level 32.71, beautiful downtrend, steadily approaching to this level, closing under it and established beautiful long consolidation near this support level. That's a strong short signal, and on the next day I opened my short position, but not from the first seconds. That was my mistake. I was waiting for a bounce from this level to the downside or some kind of consolidation, but due to huge spreads, I entered my short position only at 32.43 and closed my position after price reached round number to the downside. Very quick and profitable trades. Next trade gave a loss, ticker VUZY. Similar situation, level 9.84. Day before, price closed under this level, establishing beautiful horizontal consolidation during the day. So there was a short signal and I opened my position, but not close to the level as I wished. And after price returned above it, established a false breakout, I closed my position immediately with a substantial loss. And last trade, HYLN, ticker HYLN, 8.03, one of the important level for this chart. Price returned above it. You see, day before price reached this level and established consolidation not far away from it. Last minutes, price closed above this level. That's a very, very good signal for longs. Next day, on Friday, price made a gap down, but quickly closed this gap, closing above this level again. Even on 1 minute chart, that was enough for me to confirm that price had a bullish momentum. I entered long position immediately, and after continuation of this momentum and reaching 8.20 round number, I closed my trade because there was substantial move, quick move. Stock spent a lot of energy and stock must have a rest to accumulate more energy to continue movements. That's why there was a pullback after this sharp move to the upside. That's it for this video. In my next video I will make stock chart analysis to trade for upcoming week.